subscribers, and if you're not a subscriber, become one. It's your boy Twinkie coming at you with another moto vlog. Today, I'm making an old round, one that I used to make all the time before I got the camera and before I started doing this. Just something to make a giant circle, get to see some places, get out on the bike, enjoy the road, you know, and enjoy the back roads. So I just want today's video to be basically an update of everything, a recap from last weekend, and howdy once again. And enjoy the beautiful weather. It's a beautiful day today. Well, it was a great trip to Florida. I had fun. We missed the hurricane. I'm pretty sure most of Florida missed it by now. And I fell in love with a car that I never thought I'd ever like. A little more on that later. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back on Black Betty, riding around, talking to you guys again. I can tell you one thing though, it's not going to be good to be editing again. If I could afford somebody to do my editing for me, I wouldn't have to worry about it, but I can't. She kept inching forward. I was like, oh no. Anyway, that never gets old. Just to recap from the last video, we left Thursday morning. It was me and my buddy Ethan. One of our other buddies was supposed to come with, but he ended up getting tied up with some work stuff, and he couldn't miss it. So it ended up just being my buddy Ethan and I. We went down, and we went down to the Philly airport. We flew out, so it was my first time flying. That was awesome. Definitely want to do that again. I've never experienced anything like that, but it was a pretty good adrenaline rush. I do have a tube in my ear, so once we got up to cruising altitude, it started getting a little uncomfortable about halfway through the plane ride. It was only about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but yeah, otherwise a good flight. I had no problems. Everything went smooth, and got down there. We had a little trouble getting a rental car, but we ended up getting one, and believe it or not, we set it up so we would get the luck of the draw car. They would give us a rental car when we showed up. We wouldn't know until they gave it to us. And we get up there, get it through all the paperwork. Great car company, Sixt Car Rental. That's S-I-X-T. Check them out if you're traveling and you need a rental car. They gave us a Mini Cooper, a 2019 Mini Cooper 4-door hardtop S. I used to always laugh at Mini Coopers. I'm not gonna lie. I used to always laugh at them. And they gave us this Mini Cooper, but I got in it and I was super surprised at how roomy it was. It was really sleek. It had a really nice interior, and just the user management was just, oh my god, it was awesome. It was pretty high tech, and I fell in love with the car. It came to a point where when it was time to return it, I didn't want to take it back. I wanted to drive it all the way back to PA, but I couldn't afford that. I could not afford that. So I ended up dropping it off. I almost cried. It is what it is. Don't judge me. I liked it. It was fun. It surprised me. Props to you, Minnie. While we were down there, we got to witness some pretty crazy things, and I'll tell you what, if you're not a Florida resident, or if you weren't down in Florida last weekend, then you know you probably won't understand, but the hurricane wasn't even that close Friday to Saturday, okay? And there were gas stations selling out of fuel on a Friday. There was people arguing with each other over fuel pumps, road raging in the parking lots of gas stations, and it was downright hilarious. Nobody got hurt, which is a good thing, But it was downright hilarious to see all that stuff going on. It definitely made our trip well worth it, that's for sure. She even backed up. She's like, oh, motorcycle rider, I don't want to scare him. She backed up. Folks, I worship that automobile operator. So I decided that I am going to take a ride down to Malvern, because that is where I am going for my DMV test on the 24th of this month. But we're going to run down there. I'm going to run that a few times just to get a feel for how I'm doing and see if I need more practice. Then after that, I am going to head back home. On my way back home, I'm going to stop at the liquor store, get myself a little drink, little drink, little drink, little drink. So the roads that I'm taking now, everything I've taken up to this point is a route that I used to take back before I got the camera and I started finding other people that ride and meeting up with them and doing this vlogging and stuff. But it was definitely a fun route that I'd like to take. And I used to always take this route to go to pick up mice for Cheech and Chong, my 2 ball pythons. Here they are. Ultimately, I ended up starting to breed them myself, breeding feeder mice. Really, all I've been purchasing is water and food, and food's pretty cheap. It's definitely a lot cheaper than the cost of the mice. Howdy. But yeah, my 2 ball pythons, Cheech and Chong, they're not too big, they're not too little. Probably about a good 3 feet long, approximately. I'd say. One thing that I do enjoy is when I take Cheech and Chong out of their tank and get them out for a little bit, I'll wrap them around my neck, and it's great because if I put them around my neck and then I give my head a quick roll, the snakes will start moving their bodies in a way that feels like a massage, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. And I know that may sound disgusting to some of you people, but I know that there's a lot of people out there that are like, dude, I gotta try that. Howdy. Why not farm? I don't know, why not? So just ahead is Pennsylvania Route 100, and that's where I would normally hook a left and I take Route 100 back up into Pottstown area, and then I take it back home. But like I said, today, since I'm going to Malvern, I am going straight through. I don't think I've ever been on this road yet, past this light. My beard's like all flying out. One thing I hate about having a beard, you know, I've been asked by multiple people if I've ever braided it. And I've been telling a lot of them lately no, but I've been told I should, because I've been told I should. But I don't know. I mean, I can definitely see, for like riding a bike, I can definitely see how it would be useful for keeping it together. But for like, you know, regular stuff, probably not. Real cute dickwad. Oh, cute. Here we go again. That sign just said, don't run with bagpipes or you'll get killed. For sale. There's a Jeep for sale. Oh, there's multiple. Yeah, there's definitely multiple. Hey, that red WJ, check it out. G-Wagon. said to turn around because, yeah. But yeah, that was fun, man. That was kind of fun. Looks like I got it pretty much down packed, so I didn't want to show nothing. There was a couple people up there. They were practicing with the cars and stuff, so I didn't want any plates being shown, any faces being shown, and instead of trying to just blur it all out, it's easier just not to show it. Because then my editing time goes up a lot more. Howdy, howdy. Howdy's for everybody. I think if I ever start designing merchandise, I think howdy howdy would be the catchphrase on everything. Look at it. Did you understand? Howdy howdy. Howdy howdy. Howdy howdy. That's cute. Howdy howdy. Howdy howdy. And right up here on the right is where I used to come to get my feeder mice. That's a nice car. Diane's Discount Pet Supplies Plus. Howdy howdy. Way to stop all the way out in the intersection. Howdy howdy. Howdy howdy. Drag car. Well, I got on my alcohol. What are you doing? Howdy howdy. Well, that pretty much sums up today's video. Like I said, it was just a simple one, nothing too special. But if you did like what you saw, hit that like button for me. And comment if you want. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And really don't forget to hit that bell icon notification button. This way you are notified every time I upload a video. And you can see all the cool stuff I do. Yeah. Peace out, guys. Till next time.